Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another stream. I am Agile Hippo and Bobby, and for Souleater as well. Yeah, today we're going to see the Souleater, not the Noob-Eater. I mean, kind of it is. I was just giving it a try earlier already. Wait, I cannot use a stat tracker today because I'm playing on my press account. It is, yeah, it is on sale at the moment, this tank, and I was just seeing that it has really strong armor on a couple of other players' replays and screenshots, and yeah, so I decided to give it a go today, and I was surprised by how strong it is. I don't want to advertise gambling too much, but this tank just kind of deserves it deserves a stream. It deserves a try, definitely, because it is hella strong. And yeah, therefore let's go for some OP tank. It is along the lines of a smasher, or so I would say. A very strong armor profile. It has some overall really nice armor, only some weak spots here around the gun mantlet and a very small lower plate. You can basically shoot into that mouth of that monster there. Yeah, that's basically the weak spot. And apart from that, it is super well armored. Also the sides super bouncy. It has a fairly interesting gun, a really weird autoloader, like a Helsing basically, but this one has a double shotgun, 2 times 270 damage. Yeah, don't let me lie, yes, 270 damage times 2. Pretty nice accuracy, pretty nice penetration values as well. Yes, I think that's all I need to say. Otherwise, nothing special here. Standard loadout for a TD for me. No special equipment or consumables or the like. Provisions, neither. So, yeah. Let's go. Seemed decent in Wargaming stream. I have not seen that. I could only just... Yeah, so far I've only played one game on it, and I was just kind of thrown... how to say it? So thrown away? No. Thrown... whatever. It was just feeling really, really strong. Team is confused, which is confusing me a little bit. Let's go. Hi Zuti as well, and Chef Mario. I think I will start passively because enemies are having 3 heavies and my team is not really here with me so far. Not sure about the camouflage. Look at how huge it is, actually. Let's back off a bit to maybe stay unspotted. Maybe I'm just going for some blind shots there. Double shot, 12 seconds of reload, you can see there. Ah. Alright, I only got spotted after shooting. So I might have hit something already. Ah, bouncing. Okay, dude. Oops. People can see me. We already lost that Skoda? What? Ah, no. No. Yeah, I'm getting pre-aimed from the left side. People are coming from the right as well, so I'm not going to stay here. Let me just back off. T-77 is going to be on a reload now. I don't feel too great about this. Ah, just one, okay. Anyways. Oh, 856 damage dealt already. Nice HG, my dude. Looks edible. Yeah, the looks of it are a bit questionable. So my team went all to the left side. They managed to kill one over there. That's nice. Oh no. I think I will reverse even further. My team isn't really doing that nicely there. They Neither am I. Wow. Everyone just dying left, right, and center. Okay. Yes, what am I supposed to do here? Maybe going with the team would have helped. Nice first game. Hi, Garage and A. I mean, technically it shouldn't have been any issue for my teammates to win the left side. With 5 people. Wait, no. We had one guy dying on the right side immediately. Another one camping, holding up the enemies together with me. So we were 3 on the right side against not even that many. There were 2 heavies pushing forwards. So actually we were not really having any significant advantage on the left. Hey, Anvil. Evia. Is it tank or is it cake? Does it really look like cake to you? To me it looks more like some kind of fantasy world starship. It would fit into some fantasy game, like, I don't know. Not too familiar with these. No Krilla 15. Now that will come soon. I will still get back to the tier 10s, but yeah. Also, I've got to say, I've got some incentive to stream this one because Wargaming said, hey, if you do stream, or if you CCs create some content about the Souleater and the upcoming Lightbringer, then we will get another 10,000 gold equals 1 tier 10 tank for a giveaway. So let's do it. Okay, that game was not too nice, but hey. Let's go. Also, you can see the mobility is pretty good. It has, with a 270 times 2 is, what is it? It's 540 alpha damage with nice accuracy. So, actually it's hella strong. Okay, are you over here? That's actually pretty nice. Sad that it's the reared autoloader gun. I'm not the greatest fan of these. Thing is, with these automatic autoloaders, 2 shots, you often miss one or the other. And just fully aiming the first one is not enough to reliably penetrate. Oh no, I'm kind of suffering on a huge tank. Problem is that I'm not having any heavies fighting for the hill here. Let's see how well I can side scrape, maybe. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I would rather have like the 540 damage in one shot, which makes it more reliable and increases the chance for getting in the maximum crew skill as well. No, ouch. How about the reverse? Yeah, my teammates are... Oh, I've got a heavy flanking around there. And it's one of the strongest heavies. And he is out of the fight. Lycan is a pretty weak heavy and he's dying there. Still, we've got good map control, good crossfire. So that's pretty nice for us. But... nice. I cannot really fight because we are not really having anyone being aggressive on the left side. Lycan is in a position where he should definitely not be in. And now the T-77 is just YOLOing in. You know what, let's get a bit more aggressive here again. Let's risk it. Nah, he's getting unspotted right now, of course. And he's just dying there. Wow, GG. Lycan, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. How to throw away such kind of advantage. A T-77 has just been full life still. Died immediately. Skoda has pretty high alpha damage. So all 3 others are in the back there. But the Skoda can one-shot me. It's actually right around here. Maybe someone gets spotted in the corner again. Oh no, Panther is YOLOing in. But hey, if he pushes in, maybe those over there get spotted again. Yes, nice. Let's relocate to shoot that silencer. But I guess, yeah, this guy's spotting me. Come out. Ah, he's just going to camp there. Nice. Okay, let's try it. Let's go. Even on the move, the gun is surprisingly accurate, as you can see here. Vertical doesn't bloom up all too much. Hey, Storm. Sveiki. Hi, Gregor as well, and Galestra and Jonathan. Good evening, everyone. Does anyone know where the modes went? Yeah, currently no modes, but modes are going to be back very soon, I guess. There was on the news channel, there were some leaks about all the upcoming modes already. Looks like an inbred shock. Okay, okay. Somewhat, yes. Hey, Andy. I'm not entirely sure yet how good I am at side scraping, and I spotted him. Interesting. He's just going to bounce? No. Okay. So peeking frontally exposes the lower plate quite a lot, and that seems to be very weak. So let's actually try to focus on side scraping instead. Look at this. Oh, okay. What was that? The lower plate again? Yes. Struck it less than expected. So I guess I need to be a bit more careful in this. No. Look how freaking huge this thing is. I'm higher than the house. I don't know if this is just like an attachment or if the tank is actually that high, so I can... So I can even spot above the house. You know, the highest point of the tank is your spotting point. Good. I think I will just... That's a Brusque camping. I will just stay here. Aim for the corner. I cannot really peek aggressively anymore, I guess. Nah. Sure they are going to peek again. And the Brusque is the only one there now. And now, of course. Pom-pom gun. BZ is hull down. Not really worth peeking at him. So maybe I should be flanking around a little bit and help with that K2. Yes. That works. Nice. Still, the game is not over yet. Oh, enemies are quite healthy to the right side there. But the Brusque is YOLOing in. Oh, and he gets a fire for sure. 615. That shouldn't be the highest roll possible, I assume. Please do not penetrate me. Nice. No. Bounce. Yes. Oh my gosh. Whew. Still alive. The T-25 is going to die very quickly. Let's see, maybe I can IG kill Scorpion? Nah. Okay, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Bounce me. Ah! Okay. It feels great, but yeah, of course, here the team was just dying, just running into all those camping enemies. And usually the ones camping are having stronger positions, can aim in very well. And the ones pushing in have to shoot on the move or move into the open, so that was kind of tricky for us. Needed to somehow flank around the enemies in the best case, try to shoot them into the sides. Not my job. Especially not with the hit points that I had after losing way too many early on. Of course, it is a TD, so you do not have heavy tank hit points. On other games, I have bounced a lot more than here. So I still have to get a bit used to the armor as well. Where are you going? Are you going all the way to the med zone? I don't like this. Need some people in the middle. Like this, I won't be able to fight for the middle either. But hey, let's hope that the enemies are all going med side. I'm just going to pre-aim the middle from over here. Otherwise I would have also gone middle if my heavy teammates went there. Nah. Yes. Great. Good start. I think I will flank behind them. They're probably going to push forwards. I don't really expect much to be here, but let's hope the enemies are not going full YOLO on C. It might... What is this guy doing in spawn still? That's not good. Okay, let's try to shoot the Death Star there. Good. 658. I wonder what the max roll is. Nice. Burn! Burn! Okay, Death Star. Team is dying. I can move up a little bit maybe. Ah. Smasher calling for attack after being out of the fight for the entire battle so far. Please fall back. Chieftain is going to die there. Smasher. Please go back. Go back. We are at a huge disadvantage. It's not entirely lost. Nice. Oh, Smasher is moving forwards. Yeah, okay. Not winnable anymore. I can still try to fall back. Oh, the reverse speed is pretty slow. Forwards, it's kind of fast. Yeah, Smasher. Maybe you armor rack the IS. Oh, he's moving forwards. He should just go back towards me so I could just fall back into the bush here and support him. Can I get an armor rack? No. Can still get some nice damage in apparently. Okay, at the risk of getting shot from the left side, I want to back off here. Nah. Okay. Come out. Alright. Hello, can I please have some teams capable of surviving? Just look at the team's damage and mine. Of course, I was not really in the fight, but I couldn't be super aggressive in the middle because I would just get focused by some heavy tanks which have more hit points, more armor than me. And same story on all the other games here. There was a win. But otherwise, yeah, okay, yeah. Let's keep going. No average damage win rate for tier 8. I am playing on a press account, so I cannot track the stats there. Also, hi Darkman. Anvil asking, will you be analyzing one battle of the Souleater this stream? One battle? I'm analyzing all the time, as much as I can. If there is something worth analyzing, then I might go for it. But yeah, replay analysis, I was happy to see that people were interested again. In the past, this kind of format has never really caught up. Maybe I was just too bad, too lame at commentating on that. I think I probably also improved a bit. Also, the audience size definitely grew. But yeah, I would be very happy to do more of that kind of analysis. I will do two different formats there. I will do one format, which I already did there, how to win, where I will just use some replays of some masteries that I can analyze there. And try to show some big games. And on top of that, I will do another format, also called Blitz Riddles, but this one will be how not to lose, where I take some defeats and analyze them. I hope people are also interested in watching those. And I will also need some close defeats, in the best case from you guys, to send in on Discord. I wanted to record one today already, but then I noticed that I mostly have wins only on the replays. Come on, push in. Someone do something. Enemies can be pushing already with the hit points that they are having. But no one's spotting. Okay, sure. Hey, Maxi Apple and Omar, good evening. So yeah, if you guys have some nice replays, please send them on Discord. Especially like defeats that are kind of close. Oh, look at that armor. Where you still do a lot, so I can try to point out what was causing the defeat there and how they could have been won. Man. So many enemies here already, and the whole team is just dying. I cannot support them. Is he pushing behind me? Like, what the hell? Can you be even more passive, not spotting anything and just falling back when I try to help? Also lost the left side, people just YOLOing in there. Impossible to shoot here, impossible to farm. Yeah, next one. Simon, hey. Please tell me it's a CC account, you didn't raise a cash on this one. It's a press account, yes. So not really CC account, because it's not only for CCs, but yes, press account, so all the tanks are on you, man. Tier 8 experience. It can happen on tier 10 as well. We have noobs on tier 10 just in the same way. But yeah, okay. I want to go left actually, but the team is splitting up, which I cannot agree with. Yes, I think I will turn on supremacy again, so people have at least a bit more of a clue where to go and just don't stand around only. Like, what is he doing in the river? Why? Okay, but luckily, bad players are on either side of the teams. Good. Bounce me, bitch. Can I penetrate him? Not really. No. How can I be fighting without exposing myself to the SMV, which is super strong? I will flank around from the left side here. Nice push. I don't know why you went in. We could have killed him. Nice luck there. Okay, let's get more aggressive here. Reload, reload, reload. Okay. We're losing the other side right now. Although we had a tank disadvantage on this side. I don't even know if I can penetrate that cupola. Probably. Oh no. No. Let's do it like that. Should have used premier ammunition earlier already. Whole team is gone. You're kidding me. Okay, I kind of expect enemies to come from behind, so I will just rotate back here. Don't want to push forwards. I could go up there, but I'm kind of exposed there. And don't really have a turret, so I mean, I don't have any turret, so let's see if I can get down here. Nope. Nope. Turretless TD against some mats is always awesome. Nice shot. Oh yes, turn like this. Perfect. Progetto can pick up the kills over there. Just needs to keep going. Oh, fine. Okay. Hey, Spessy. Good evening. Oh, 374. Yep. And he cannot even circle me. Oh, he's so lost now. Oh, yes. Try your luck against me. Good. That was more along the lines of what I wanted to do with this tank. Andy was asking, does this tank have any armor at all? Everything seems to can at least holding an ally to get bounces. Oh, this, don't get me wrong, or don't get this wrong here on this experience that I'm having. This tank actually has really nice armor. I will show you the armor. Let's do that. Tier 8. Hybrid Nation TD. Souleater. Okay, let's quickly get over there. So this is the Souleater. Right now, just Souleater versus Souleater. So, yeah. Definitely a lot of armor. But here you can penetrate the lower plate. I didn't know, it probably quite trolled still. I did not really get any ricochets there on the lower plate on this session. Tanks with less penetration shouldn't be able to penetrate that turret all that easily. Let's go for some shooter. Let's go for some, I don't know, some medium maybe? What is a common tank? Oh, let's just go for Aston Rex. Oh, look at this. This is a medium. It can still penetrate the gun mantlet all around there. Not sure if this really works or if it's just a bug here. Shooting through the gun. Mostly doesn't work. But it's kind of tricky to penetrate. Let's zoom out a little bit. There's a lot of red here to the front. So as long as you can hide the lower plate and wriggle around a little bit, it should be absolutely fine. Of course, the sides are weak as usual. But still you have that spaced armor here. In this part. Where you can also get some ricochets off of that, because people aren't generally not aware of that. The lantern just being hanging up here, it's meant to hang on a gun there. I don't know, what about HE? Let's switch to HE. Cannot be HE reliably at least, but to some degree, yes, maybe. With premium ammunition, actually doesn't change much about the weak spots here, apart from that area down here. So yeah, I think it's actually quite strong. Website I'm using here is Blitzkit. I'll just put it into the chat there. A very helpful website. It has all the tanks available. You can do tank comparison. You can look at the armor profile of different tanks. You can track session stats. You can see rating results as well. Especially saying I liked ratings yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I was just not really in the mood anymore. Especially when I played a little bit. And I was already too tired. Throwing every game. Hi, Chica Squirrel. And TKE for what, 21? Oh, someone in the middle there already? Oh, at least one. But I just prefer to have like a big shot that either hits or it doesn't. You know, it's the same thing when you compare the Annihilator to the Smasher. I like the Smasher, but Annihilator, I cannot get along with it. What is this guy attempting to do there? He's just going to die. But hey, I will not turn for him. And hopefully get in some shots over here. He's armor wrecked as well. Oh. Oh yeah, the WT is still standing there. Not a good trade. He's just turning away. People still have no idea how to penetrate this. It's so rare that they just don't really see the weak spots to the front. What is that push there by my teammate? Streetswagen. But he's surviving for the moment. Hopefully he can still pick up the fixer. Yes. Okay, let's back off a little bit in case the Burrasque is pushing. Oh, is the shell velocity bad? Okay, WT is busy, so I can actually overpeak, I guess. Nice. Hiding the lower plate behind the rock again. Kind of worried about him shooting me. Okay. Still decent trade. Guess I'm fine. Yeah, maybe not in hell, don't fight against him. Okay, he's moving out, expecting me to be distracted. There you go. Have fearless. Alright. On this game, the tank is feeling great again. It's not as easy to play as a smasher, but for a TD, it's maybe the most capable. Is it the strongest tier 8 TD now? What other tanks are coming to your mind there, which can compete with it? Fearless lying. So frustrated by my 3k Leo session. Guess I'll try again tomorrow. Yeah, it happens. Just, I mean, you can try to get it up again today, but better to go for it tomorrow then. Could you please give me an opinion on my last question? Yes. By the way, you can just type my name. You don't need an ad, also just N90, and I will see some orange highlighting of that name so I can see your question immediately if it's important. What would you suggest for a full map 1v1 or 2v2 in terms of tank choice in current meta? I think E50M for 1v1 and for 2v2 something like E50M plus WZ132-1. Not sure what you recommend. If you have a full map on these kind of tournaments, you definitely need some mobility. That's already a correct assumption there. But I would not go for WZ Light. It has no armor, pretty bad accuracy. It's not that reliable. I would just go for T100 LT because you can just keep the enemy spotted and you have great DPM, great penetration values. You can just shoot them once, back off, maybe even double T100 LT. E50M will also do great at just holding and is perfect for pushing in a bit more aggressively then. You can also take an AMX M4 instead of the E50M, but I would still take a T100 LT. Maybe T100 plus Batchet even, but for that you need some strong players. That's not too easy to handle otherwise. Okay, we've got some YOLO bots again. Oh, okay, no. We've got some campers over there, enemies YOLOing on the right side, pre-aiming me from the middle. Yeah, peek like that, perfect. Third one is about to die. Wow. I just put out my first shot. 1 minute in, we're already down to 3 tanks. What's this? No. Like, come on, guys. Campers are starting to move. And I'm too high to hide here. Yes, I am. I cannot hide anywhere. Getting flanked from behind as well. My only hope was getting back into cover of the rock and moving around there towards my teammates who were leaving me. But impossible to win this. SU 130 PM is more flexible. You get higher damage on average. Yes, I agree with that. It's more flexible for sure. Great for farming damage. But I think that this tank is a lot easier to play, although it just doesn't work out here in those few games. But you can hold up enemies, you can peek at them frontally, you can play quite aggressively with the Souleater. And as you cannot do so, it can only support, and if the teammates are dying, just as on this game, you maybe get some higher damage in, because you can run array and can camp around, but you're not going to turn around the game. Compared to VZ, the T100 cannot really handle an E50M. What makes you think a VZ would be better at handling E50M? VZ has less penetration, unless you apply calibrated shells. It cannot keep the enemy spotted. Has worse accuracy, which makes it harder to hit the weak spots. In 1v1 close combat, both are losing immediately. For long distance farming, the T100 will just do better, because you can apply premier ammo only. You can just keep the enemy spotted and farm. What's your... Come on. Was it too early to praise that accuracy? Okay, I've got Conqueror completely in the open, enemies just all pushing, and I cannot shoot. Can we maybe kill the other side? This is so frustrating right now. Slow TDs. Oh no. Like, how about you guys just get to kill the T-49 over there instead of staring at him? How about the others don't stand on the low ground in the open and let others push? Defender, you need to kill the T-49. Or maybe the others should be capable of that. Oh man. Enemies going full YOLO again, like on last game. And my teammates camping and getting farmed. And me having enemies all the way around me, not being able to hide. Yeah, in that regard, Souleater is just a little bit inflexible indeed, and just struggling with that kind of situation, because you can simply not hide. It's as large as a Yagi 100. Just aim. I don't know if there's still a chance. Let's maybe just play another game. Do I prefer Leo 1 or T100? It's a very clear win for the T100 for me. It's just so much better in my opinion. I mean, it's not necessarily all better, but I mean, the Leo 1 is great at farming, but I don't like that large chunk of non-existent armor that the Leo is, which makes it very easy for the enemies to hit you, like it happened here on last game. Yeah, with the T100 you have nice accuracy, you can zoom around the map. Actually, I will not fight for the left side here. Let's do some weird YOLO move. Don't want to be on the left where the mediums are going to come. Hoppa. Okay, that was close as hell. You can see the mediums are already joining the fight. And I want my teammates to be able to support me. Okay, let's not peek out there. But now I've got everyone looking at me and my teammates aren't fighting. How can I get into the fight? Ay, ay, ay. Do my teammates maybe want to shoot someone? They don't. Like, where are my heavies here? There they are. Okay. Ah, it gets me. Finally. But we are not really winning. E6 is already low on hit points. Concept. Nice flank around the map. Now, come on. GG, team. What are these teams right now? Impossible to do anything. No. Impossible. Impossible. Jan. German is accent because it is also O1 high. So far it's not going too well here. I just lose one game after another here. Back to the Souleater. And Jan, great to hear that the videos are helpful. Better to sell T100 low alpha? Yeah, no. Not all low alpha tanks are inherently bad. No. That's not true. But I had that mindset when I started the game as well. I was grinding the IS-7 first, actually a very nice choice, and IS-7 as well, IS-4. But then I noticed, oh, E100 has bigger alpha. Let's grind E100, let's go for big boom. That makes the game probably. Yeah, of course it was not like the way to go about it, although the E100 was never really bad. And then I noticed, oh, Yak E100 has even bigger alpha damage. Let's go for that one. And then I noticed, maybe that's not the solution. This makes things a lot harder to play. So I went back to the IS-7, IS-4, grinded E50M as well, T62A. Either enemies are super campy here, or they are not having many tanks. Okay, they are super campy. Got to kill the one on the outer side first, because he cannot run away that easily. And he's fairly isolated. Already did, okay. So, what is my Jagdtiger teammate doing there? Where is he going? But hey, I don't mind. I can move up right behind here and hopefully get the fire. Fuel tank is already damaged. Nice. Nah. Please take him out, thank you. Oh, bad low rolls. Ah. Yeah, I knew there was someone. I was just a bit too slow to angle. Okay, can you maybe take him out so I don't have to? Good. So there is an SU on C. Yeah, the Lewis. No, P44. Okay, you hopefully bounce. Nice. Stock gun. Hopefully the SU isn't going to kill me from the side now. Good. looks like the SU is running from Progetto. Coming towards me. Ah, just one. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Did not seem on the armor inspector that like I would have a cupola. Okay. No. Trying to reach 60% run rate. Well, good luck with that. Hopefully you'll make it soon. And I guess I do have a couple of videos that are suited for just reaching the 60% barrier. I think most of my videos are targeted at people who are like at around 50%, getting to 60% and above then. Few videos for very beginners or super advanced players. Didn't go for 183, no. After the Yak, I already noticed that I was lacking some armor, and facing the 183 in-game made me realize that the 183 was even worse. Okay, just going to the left side here, as I usually do with multiple or many tanks that don't have any gun depression and turret, because here I can crossfire towards the... I can try to kill A, can try to crossfire B as well. And usually I don't want to be only fighting for like the middle, I want to win one side, otherwise we would have enemies on both sides, left and right, and we would crossfire. It's not too healthy. Nice. So yeah, on A here I have a much better chance of being able to kill one side than if I was camping on the right side and just aim for C very passively. Here I can be a bit more aggressive. But this guy is just super campy. Let's actually turn around and try to help. Try to shoot a Brask maybe? Come on. This guy. No. Gotta drag the reticle while shooting with multiple shots in a row. That's a bit unfortunate. Increasing the dispersion there. Looks like I hit once at least. Nice. Thanks, RNG. But I'm still having so many tanks to the side. I want to get out of here. I want to make sure I hide from the left side rather than focusing the IS-5 here. Thank you. You're not even reloaded, man. Still 5 seconds. Okay. Best to kill the Bison now. Although E75 should have him. Nah, really? Really? Is that my only chance? I disturbed eyebrow. Okay, Bison's out. He's perfectly hiding his cupola. Bruh. Okay, let's go. We already have a big tank advantage. Nope. Okay. Maybe I can shoot him. Not if no one spots him. Okay, hopefully I don't take any hits now. Good. And I did not get spotted, so let's do it again. Okay, no. Nice. Points are starting to become an issue, but I will try to go for safe damage. And even if I try it here, okay, I don't even do so. Okay, Chimera dropped over to the enemies, to the other side? Why would he do that? Okay, good. Please kill him. Kill him, shoot, aim. Don't, man, just aim. But yeah, now it's lost. Alright, the camping projectile heavy is ruining the game by doing nothing. Hey. Hey, Kuba as well. What is Envil saying? When in doubt, you become the ammo. Is what I always say. Ian saying, I have 3,600 battles and 52.5% win rate. I watch a lot of videos and try to use these advices. Okay, good. Yeah, 3,600 is actually not that much yet. Great that you're starting early with learning. I was playing 30,000 games without watching any Blitz content. And only then I started watching others, some streamers, and just learning from others. It can be so helpful, actually. I was just going by trial and error, testing everything out, doing literally every mistake possible in this game. But it also worked for improving. But it just takes a lot longer like that. Currently grinding E100. After that I want to go for the i7. Good choices. Both of them quite easy to play. Probably have like 3k average. No, I had a lot of really bad games as well where I was not able to do anything. Teams were super awful, especially at the start. Look at this again. Nice peek. How not to play. Don't stand on hills. Play on high ground, but don't stand on the hills. Only show the turret. Enemies are getting too aggressive there. We can punish that. But there is more. And they are still camping. Okay, I will fall back actually. It's not going to work out to move in. What the hell? You're literally at the red line and still getting killed. No, come on. Oh, dude. Nice time for the gun depression to not work out anymore. Okay, I will run away from here. I noticed that my teammates on top of the hill are both not doing a great job. They will both die. And enemies are having a lot of tanks there. So I want to run down here, try to help my teammates, try to win this side. So we can then fight together for the other side again. No. Nice, 700 damage. Let's take the base. Oh, actually, with this guy being there, let's try to punish that still. He's isolated. Maybe trying to run. Yes. Okay, but I don't want to lose on caps. Nice Tiger is taking the base. I think it's fine for me to go in. I'm still healthy. And surprisingly, the Shizy, or whatever, Shizy, won over there, or managed to escape. Smasher bouncing, yes. I am max YOLOing. Oh, lots of one-shots there, actually. Just going to wriggle a bit. Yeah, it pens me. Nonetheless, I will easily kill him, I guess. I guess. Famous last words. But I'm having much better DPM. Alone for the fact that I'm playing a TD and... yeah, okay. Alright. I noticed there are some sound issues. I quickly need to reconnect the iPad and then it will be fixed. Okay, get to restart the app for connecting the iPad. Chi, pronounce it like chi. And it's actually funny if you just pronounce it in English like shizy, then it's basically the word for shit in German. Scheiße. All right. Let's pull the iPad up on screen again. How is it actually looking now? Oh man, 47% at 2.6k. I had like one game of 3k damage before the stream. So, yep. By the way, just so you know, this account is not in bot matchmaking because it's a press account. So it's in a normal matchmaking despite having low battle count. Although the teams didn't exactly feel like that. It's Braka as well. TK saying I put up like 1.3k clueless battles to start. Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, everyone starts the game playing for fun and just YOLOing around. For me, that period was even longer. I think only, I don't know exactly. I was already interested in improving, but I was YOLOing around like a maniac, and only when I got to 50% win rate, or when that came in reach, then I was focusing a bit more on tryharding, basically, and that was at about 10,000 games only. I remember I reached 50% overall at around 12,000 games. Okay, blind shot. We already lost the tank again, not even a minute in. Why is this the standard here on these battles? I'm not having any shots from here. And we're also getting flanked on the left side. Come on, are you going in? Maybe they're going now that a WT shot. Come on. No. He's actually going back. Alright, I'm afraid of getting shot from the left side. So I could help on the left, but we are having two heavies holding them up. So my idea is rather to just... Yes, sure. To just move to the side here where I don't get shot from the left. And can hopefully support my WT. Good. Smasher can HE my turret? Really? Oh my gosh. Oh my. Yeah, that was a brave move. Totally exposing my side. So how about my teammates? No, they are not going to move actually. Maybe I'll just run away again. Not exactly. Actually, I could run away, but I can also fight him, especially if I'm having some backup behind me. Necropolis Knight. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to push onto the T95 there. That will be tricky. So how about pushing to the other side without getting shot by T95? Is that possible? Or is he going to be looking at me already? No, I can actually get behind him. Nice. Alright. Heavy's on the left being dead very soon. Let's hope that the WT will finish off T95 there. Oh, I have no idea if I can actually penetrate that lower plate with AP. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, the enemies are going to win. Actually, yes. Okay. Come on, take the base. Take the base. Take the base. Base. Yes. Enemies can still win, but it would be fairly easy to kill the BZ. Good that the Foch just did not get killed by T95 there. That would have been a defeat. Oh, dude, aim, WT hide maybe? Maybe hide? Come on, hide behind that house, not behind that Foch. There's a house that you have all the mobility needed. No, he just needs to penetrate twice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Way too close. Too close for comfort. Let me actually check that statement there. If the Smasher can really penetrate with HE. Okay, I'm also going to show you what I'm doing here. So now looking at the Souleater with a Smasher, you can again see the weak spots here. AP is just, I don't know if that's actually possible. It looks really troll there with the teeth. Of course, this is possible to penetrate, but a lot of people seem not to be aware of it. If we switch to HE, okay, so theoretically there is a weak spot, but it's super tiny. And to be honest, sometimes weak spots like this may also be rendered incorrectly here by these armor things. I would have to try that in game. I mean, it may be spaced armor. Let's assume that it is correct. Let's do so. Okay. Interesting. It's actually a very weird gun mantlet that we are having there. By the way, what's the gun depression? We can see it up there. 6 degrees gun depression. Okay. Not a ton. But mostly you can see me not playing for gun depression hull down. Sometimes, yes, I do. Just important to hide that lower plate. Nice to have some rocks. But mostly you have such a huge tank that it is most important to hide that entire side there and have some large cover like some houses in the best case. Hi, Wandering Swallows. Good evening. As much damage as possible before you die? Yes, of course. But here I did not feel that comfortable anymore as soon as the E75 picked me up and I noticed, alright, we have not killed the T95 yet. We are still having 2 caps against us. Okay, let's just start with some blind shots into the bush there. If I get spotted, I also know that there is someone. I did not get spotted. So... has there been only one heavy to the left? I think I will get more aggressive then. I'm also high tier, so... let's hope that there's only one. Let's check my 1v1 capabilities. Man, I wish I didn't have this weird autoloader. Okay, dude. Oh, there are two. Nice spotters on my team then. Okay, I overestimated the armor and enemies are going full YOLO over here. And none of my teammates spotted that. Alright. What do I have guys in the middle for if they don't spot anything? Yeah, it was a gamble that I went for there. Let's play a T100 game then. Okay, could have been that it was the second heavy who managed to get there unspotted if my teammates were spotting in the middle. Yep. I still overestimate the armor of this tank, it seems. Okay. 3 mediums. Actually, I don't want to play for the middle. I want to be over here. Nice. If you are fighting for B, you can get pushed really nastily. And I want to avoid that. Enemies aren't always doing what makes sense. Sometimes they are just YOLOing. Nice. Look at this, they are just going full YOLO on the left side. Actually, I don't want to fight them frontally. My teammates can do so, they have more armor. I can get behind. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm missing 1. Which one is it? Who is missing still? Oh, I don't know. I don't have the overview right now. And I want to be fighting. Too much action to count here. Someone's missing, but... it's... there he is. Must be a medium, I was about to say. I think I should maybe kill him. No. I mean, I could 1v1 him, but actually those guys on the left side are lower on hit points. And there I can work together with my teammates. Good. Let's pick this one up. Hey. And make sure I don't get pushed by the Lewis. Nice Vexor. Oh crap, that was not supposed to be an HG. But hey, I think I can still pick him up. No, it's a low roll. Alright. Okay, Jan saying, I'm always trying my best to win and I already watched a lot of tutorials, but I still struggle a lot to reach 60%. I cannot really tell you what exactly is the issue without seeing it. Maybe you can even send in a replay. I'm about to do some replay analysis also for defeats. So if you have some longer games, some interesting defeat that wasn't just enemy steamrolling, then maybe send it in on Discord. I cannot promise that I will include it in the next video, but I try to put out some replay analysis videos again, or some more videos again. I will, for the future, I'll also try to cut them down a bit more to include more replays and cut out the boring parts. Actually, I've already recorded one today, but I wasn't looking at the replays before and noticed there isn't that much to analyze, so I could cut them down a lot. Because there were only like very few game deciding situations. And looking at someone bounce off 3, 4, 5 shots and then losing the game because of that isn't that interesting. There's not much to analyze. Nice push. Oh no! Wriggle. When did I start playing? Would be a long time ago. Many years ago. Like 7 years or so. And I do have 155,000 games actually at this point. I had some very active time in Blitz. Still playing a lot, but far from the amount that I used to play. Okay, enemies are going forwards here. At least one. Let's try to put myself into a position where I can support my teammates as they are about to get killed. My mediums are also moving in, nice. Yeah. Okay. Not great to go for one shot with a double shotgun, but hey. And a fire, nice. Maybe that's actually an advantage with the double shotgun, that you're just having an increased chance of setting someone on fire. Usually small alpha damage has a lower chance per shot of setting an enemy on fire. But at the same time, oh, I don't know how that stacks up. No idea. Cannot tell. Maybe I was too early to say that. Found the channel only yesterday. Oh, that's still very, very young to the channel here. Nice to hear. Okay, I do see something immediately here. Enemies are having 4 light tanks or 4 medium tanks. They are having an advantage on the mid flank. I do have 1 heavy tank also going over to the medium side. Let's see if I can peek here like this. Yes. I'm feeling relatively confident in side scrape. Wait, 190, that was not the IS5. HG. IS5 losing half the hit points and decides to push in. Makes sense. Emil, can you please kill the IS5? I aim. Let's leave him to someone else. No. Okay. Now they want me, because I'm quite aggressive and they are getting pushed. All the enemies are relocated. Go away! Shoot someone else. Or come at me so I can shoot you. Man. What was that attempt? No! No! Okay. Okay. I'm still alive. Yeah. Any hope for you, Darkman? Oh, I don't know. We all have hope. Okay, you can kind of see what works and what doesn't work here with this tank. Side scraping, yes. Peeking frontally, trusting on enemies, not penetrate the lower plate, no. A lot of people still don't know how to penetrate upper part, a superstructure. And pushing in with this thing is kind of tricky to do. Applying a bit more carefully in second row. Still somewhat aggressively, that's fine. I still think that this is like the strongest TD at tier 8 now. Yeah, for sure. It's just pretty damn strong, but not like one of the strongest tanks of the tier for sure, because there are some really strong heavy tanks. Also like the T-77, Gravedigger is also, not Gravedigger. Yes. I'm mixing up the tanks. Names, yes. Ground tank. Okay, enemies are doing weird stuff on the side here. I think I will move to the middle. It's a bit of a risk if I mean, I cannot really push forwards without getting shot by everyone. If I push towards the middle, then I will have enemies to the left side. So I can try supporting from over here, but I will have to make sure that I'm not staying in the middle for too long. Okay, I would have loved to shoot the T-49. Gotcha. Okay, I think I will rotate back there. Because people are coming from the left side now. A nice track shot. Do I fight forwards or backwards? I mean, back. I think let's go forwards, help the Astron Rex there. It might be better for focus firing. He's probably going to push. No? In this case, I will turn. Oh no, I'm too late. No, man. The Jagdtiger just stands there and I don't know what. It was the right thing to do for him, although he didn't get anything done. Jens, I didn't get Souleater because I didn't want to spend money on it, but always collecting free tanks on free-to-play events. Yes, I can fully agree with that. I usually don't spend any money on crates. Maybe I spend like a bit on the cheapest crate, but I don't keep gambling. But it's totally up to each personal finances, I guess, and desire to spend on the game. For the most part, for quite a while at the start, for multiple years, I was free to play. Then I bought most of my tanks only in special offers, cheap deals. Most of the auctions are really nice. And also, like the Snow Globe events, then of course, that also got me lots of tanks. Being someone who plays a lot, you do get to spend a lot of free XP and credits as well. On some events, get some crates like that. Nowadays my garage is pretty much full, so I can just gamble a bit here and there, but usually I would really not recommend to do so. Alright, I was just panicking a little bit, seeing someone peeking from the side there. Good. Also very nice with the tracer shells now. Keeping the WT spotted for 20 seconds. Meaning that he's basically out of the fight. He cannot be peeking anywhere without exposing himself to my teammates or myself.
3 from Darkman. TNX for nice words, my friend.
DNX. Thank you. Once more, Darkman. Thanks a lot. Alright. I could have actually still killed him. No, that's an FV. Sure. 183 doing nothing all game apart from just killing me there. Do you insist on still seeing a lot of games on the Souleater, by the way? Otherwise, I would maybe shift to playing something else, maybe some tank requests even. I think I already gave the Souleater a good try and showed off what it is capable of, what it cannot do. So, yeah, I think I will also play some other games now. Yeah, Jan, don't hesitate to send in some replay. As said, in the best case, if you send in replays, long games, not just... Actually, if I just cut out the most important ones, or most important situations, it's not all too relevant how long they are. But yeah, if you want to have some better idea about what is the issue there than with your gameplay in general, then it helps sending in some games which are taking a bit longer. Not where enemies just push and kill everyone. Looks like enemies are all going for the other side here. Nice. It's quite tricky to get used to just dragging the reticle while shooting. Usually I would always aim at one spot, fully aim in and shoot then, but here with the double shots in a row, it's just not possible to do so. Let's maybe just get this guy. Am I stupid for doing this move? Kind of. Let's fall back here and aim for the SU maybe. Hopefully my teammates are getting more aggressive now. Although, wait. Ah, he's camping. Oh, turn. Ah. Good. Nice. And type is moving, perfect. Camper actually moving in, that's great to see. Alright. You can also see quite well on this game that camping does not mean just staying in position. You can camp at the start with a TT for sure. Often it makes sense. But whenever you're not having any shots anymore for multiple seconds, if you do see there is an opportunity for killing someone, you should move your tank. Every tank, even weakly armored tanks, can play somewhat aggressively as well. And you're losing out on a lot of potential if you are not moving at all. Okay, I would have loved to go for T-77, but I'm not guaranteed to be able to kill the T-77 there with my 540 average damage. Well, let's still go in. Good. Nah. Okay. You're flying in the night? I'm just usually playing in the afternoon. I mean, in the afternoons I'm playing in the best way, but early evenings is also fine with me, but streams are mostly like starting at 7 p.m. around about 7, 8 European time. Okay, no tanker crash there. Alright, then I will do some... What can I play? Let's go for a gorilla game. And with asking, what's a long game in your standards? Well, just not something that's over in 90 seconds. Where you do get a good amount of damage and multiple decisions are involved. Like more decisions than just going for one position, shooting and winning or losing. That's not a good game by my standards. You don't need a 7k damage game to have a good one, but just try to do something like move at least one more time than the one move that you do at the start. Okay. I was just thinking that I might not be too useful aiming for the right side because I don't have any spotters there. Didn't expect a Leo getting that aggressive over there. Oh no. Actually using the adrenaline here immediately because of the increased chance for module damage. Sometimes helps getting a number rack. Nice. And he shot. He's going to peek one more time. Yep. Now it's not worth it aiming for him anymore because he will just hide. Also, there's a VZ. Okay. Conroy, no. What can I do? No, XM. Okay. Did not get me killed. Can I go in already? I mean, those guys are fairly easy to kill there. You be gone. Reno is also trapped there. But okay, I cannot get him. Ah. Okay, almost failed the shot there because I almost hit a track wheel. Nice. I can ignore that Conroy and get another one over there. Yes, nice. Starting carefully, moving in very aggressively, then just at the right time. New dynamic firebind is gonna be super helpful on mobile. Alright. I personally am not totally convinced by it. I tested it myself already. For me it's not really any advantage because I play with 4 fingers, but good to hear that it is good for you. I could imagine that it's more useful for players who are using thumbs only or who are just playing on a phone, for example. With a new fire button, you can just shoot. I mean, you can just tap the fire button and aim then, and then you can release for firing. So, yeah. At the moment, I don't think... I mean, it's more like a joystick then. At the moment, you cannot really leave that fire button. If you are going away from the fire button, you shoot immediately, I believe. Wait, actually, let me test that real quick. I'm not sure. So if I tap the fire button, I can already look around. What's the difference there? Huh? No, but if I leave the... If I go off of... You cannot see what I'm doing. Maybe I should show that. So I'm having my fire button here. I can... That's not working out. Let's increase the size here, so you can see that. So there is a fire button now, right at the center. And if I tap that and look around, I can look around there. But as soon as I release my finger and then lift the finger, it doesn't shoot. On the next update then, you can look around like this. And if you release the finger, you will shoot even if you're not on that button anymore. So like that, you can always have your finger on that fire button, basically. I mean, at the moment, you basically need to look around with one finger and then switch over to shoot with a fire button. I personally use 2 fingers for that. I mean, I'm not using that button there anyways. It's just so you don't get confused. Maybe in case you are wondering what I'm usually doing. It's a bit... Wait, I can zoom in. I can zoom. Like usually I'm having my button layout like this. Switching ammunition with that index finger here. Aiming in with the index finger as well. Looking around with a thumb and having consumables also on the right thumb. Also the lookout bar is right thumb. On the left side then I use the thumb for moving and index finger for shooting. Also I usually have a button there for turning on and off the auto aim. But that's not my main account. I mean that's my press account, so where is it? Auto aim with button. Let's get that in place though. I don't use it often, but sometimes it can be helpful. Yep. Just so that I have that there. The way that I set it up, by the way, was just putting my hand on the screen, just holding the iPad and then seeing, okay, in which area can I easily move my finger for shooting, and just basically I put my thumb down there and just move the joystick into a position where it's just in a comfortable position so I can move around into any direction. Same on the other side. It's just like a joystick. So this is my range of motion here. So all the buttons are in reach. That's the furthest that I can reach comfortably. Same as that aiming button over there. Just like that. And I would also with the thumb there. So just always trying to get it into positions where it's easy. The most easy thing for me to use the buttons. Okay, let's zoom out again. Like that, yes. That's it, I'm getting an iPad. Okay. Where is my money for the advertisement? Apple, give me a new iPad for this ad. boobies, Bobby, not booby. I have mad respect for tablet players on PC only. Tried tablet and was horrible. You may know that I once played on tablet, on PC as well. The first 80,000 games I played on PC actually. Only then I switched over to touch. Before that, I was testing it out on an iPhone and it was just way too small. I was completely useless. Couldn't do anything on that device. But then I found out that I was just randomly looking around on the used market, seeing, okay, an iPad cost like, what was the first iPad that I bought? Standard iPad 2019 was it like 230 euros or so only, or 300? It wasn't that expensive. I expected it to be a lot more expensive. So I thought, okay, you know what? At that price, have that money, so why not just buy it? If it's not working out, I can sell it again. And could just... Otherwise, I could use it for reading or whatever. Yeah. And I tested it out. Was working out quite nicely. I mean, I was not completely useless, let's say it like this. After about, the first week I was just playing at 48%, still getting some damage numbers in, like 2,400 damage. So it was not entirely horrible. Just before that I had about 3.4, 3.5k average damage on PC. Just for reference, and 70% plus. Actually quite similar to where I am right now, if I'm playing casually. Yeah, I was just testing it out for 2 weeks then. It was alright. Played around with the controls a lot, adjusted them over and over again. Nice campus. About 2 months later, I somewhat had the same level as I had on PC before. Yeah, then I decided to just keep going and was feeling kind of comfortable with it, but still had a lot of issues here and there. So it took me about 6 months actually to feel confident with my skill, with my aim on touch as well. And then I felt like auto aim is not my friend, that's too unreliable, let's turn it off. So it took me another 6 months around that to just get used how to play without auto aim. And then I noticed, I'm at the same level again, but it's not great. Actually, auto aim was better. By the way, don't get that cred cell, it's so horrible. Look at that mobility, it doesn't have the driver dead and it can still not turn around at all. No. I'm not using the position correctly. Let's see if I can put out a shot there. Need to get a bit further to the left side to get the gun down. Nah, Maxwell skill loaded. Come on, yes. Not a Maxwell, but hey. Nice shot. Okay. Oh, stupid me. Bit of patience would have helped. Oh, not a fan of these low-tier Russian heavy tanks. That accuracy is just too annoying. But they are good, especially K2. And if you are a slow player, then you might not notice that long aim time that much. High alpha damage. And good, not good accuracy, but good armor. Make it fairly easy to out-trade enemies. Okay, I cannot push. I noticed that I'm moving in rear race because the button is not in the same position anymore. Nice. Bad low roll, but hey. No. Okay, this tank is a lot slower than I expected. Oh, dude, why are you dying? Can I get a high roll, please? No, over angled as well. I'll try to get back to some hull down position. This whole team just dying there. We had the points. Why do people take bases if they die afterwards? You just needed to sit there. But no, Mr. Lansen decided to go in. Okay, other tank request was Batshit with a small gun. Do I have it here already? No, I don't have it yet. If you are still playing the Batshit after this update, I can highly recommend also testing out the small gun. Because this one is really much better now. So yeah, Bobby, I appreciate your respect for tablet players, but it's all about practice. By the way, my next video is actually going to be about PC versus touch. I've scripted the whole thing and practiced it already, so I just gotta record it and record some footage as well. But yeah, it's still going to take a bit. Come on. Nah, just one. Kind of afraid of TDs over there. Oh no, don't tell me you're going to push me. I want to run. That's what you deserve for pushing me. Take that. Oh. Stay. LT going to peek. Ah. Il raconte. Where is my accuracy? Let's actually move back. I can... Yeah, enemies are almost all dead already. But I can just go back in here. Flank behind the enemies. My crown is so low already. Nope. Come on. Nice. Almost choked a good accuracy. Hey. It's a lot better now than it has been. Now the small gun has the same accuracy that the old gun, the big gun had last update. And the big gun got nerfed on the accuracy. Why is the Carol not wanting to kill him? Boop. TK is saying, I felt both hands put back together by some good dogs. Wait, what? 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 Did you lose some finger or what? Put back together? What was happening there? Tanks are small on my phone. Gotta scope zoom sometimes just to see far. Yeah. Of course, screen size is also an issue on some devices. I just got a replay that was Anvil. I cannot use any... I mean, it's not that perfect if you send me some replays that are on YouTube already. Just a replay file. Oh. I needed to screen, clear my screen a little bit. Let's see if anyone's crossing. Here you can usually spot if any enemy heavies are crossing over to the medium side or if mediums are crossing over to the heavy side. Ah, of course now I spot someone. That's not good for us. We've got a lot of guys being entirely useless on our left side. While our mediums are in aggressive positions where they are just dying. Oh my gosh. Oopala. The drive-by worked out. Oh, I did not reload. I intended to reload actually. Okay. Enemies are turning around from me, I'm not a fan. Can I just go kill the chieftain maybe? Not really. Oh no. Man, double E50 arm is so nasty here. But maybe we can take out this guy. What? What was that shot? Wow. Thank you, IS4, for not aiming. He was shooting HE. Nah. Otherwise, I would have survived here. You think stock gun is a better choice now? Yes. It has the same accuracy characteristics as the big gun last update. The big gun lost accuracy. The big gun lost DPM. The small gun had much better DPM anyways. And now it has the accuracy that you need. It's tricky to apply because of the low alpha damage, but still, if you're being able to apply somewhat aggressively and get behind some enemies, then you are super effective. And with the DPM now, you have 3200 DPM on autoloader. That is the same as some single shot mediums have. Okay, we still lost this. Hey. Let's go again. Okay. So, I will try to do my best this time and not mess up like that by getting too aggressive. Hopefully my teammates are also not sleeping like that. But they are kind of sleepy today anyways, for the entire day already. Let's spot here. Okay, not good. Oh my gosh, oh my, he gets that shot in for sure. Nice luck. I will have to run away. What was I saying? Was I kind of promising to do better this time? You didn't hear that, right? Okay. That's not good for us. Can I support my heavy flank? At this point I can only support. Cannot really get aggressive anymore. Unfortunately, I have a lot of very passive heavy tanks which are doing nothing on A. Oh no. Ammo rack. What are these enemies? Just all, like, they are not going for C and then all aiming for C. Why? Why was this? Why would I do that? And then they all push in immediately. Yeah. DPM and interclip is better, but alpha is lower, and you have spent like almost 7 seconds to shoot all 4 shots. Still, I think for getting aggressive, the small gun is better. The big one will be easier to play still, for sure. But I don't think it is good, especially since other light tanks and medium tanks got better. Especially other light tanks, they all got buffed last update, while the big gun of the Batchet got nerfed. And also the armor got nerfed on the Batchet and the view range got nerfed. So I don't think it's worth playing the big gun. You should just play some other light tank then. Even if you feel like the big one is easier to play, yeah, it's just not worth it anymore, in my opinion. And the small gun is not easy, but it should be better. Although these examples were not the greatest ones here, I've got to admit. Okay, let's run away. Can I flank around? What are enemies and teammates doing here? Teammates are not doing a lot. Enemies a bit more. Fine to trade with him like this because he will now be spotted. And hopefully my teammates can kill him. I mean, we need to do something. Okay, please, yes, thank you. We're losing the left side, so we are under a lot of pressure right now. I would try killing the FV. Maybe I can get the gun down here. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Nah. But S2B is moving. Good. I think I can peek hull down here. Yes. That's fine. I will just keep doing so. If I can shoot him down like this, he's going to struggle to panel me a lot. Just 2 more shots. Track maybe? No, of course I failed a track shot. And he's going to armor rack me? Nah. At least no hash. Damn it. Track shot would have really helped here. Good. Wait, was I shooting premium AP? Was intending to shoot HE, of course. I don't have insane if it's not worth. You mean insane TPM? Documents saying not worth shooting all 4 shots, just reload, change position anywhere you have good DPM. Yeah, in the best case, of course, you can flank around a lot with the batshit and don't face too many enemies frontally. And if you get to farm damage, then I'm quite confident that the small gun is actually doing better. And if you are talking about, or if you're looking at competitive level, then no one will play the big gun anymore, then everyone will play the small gun or the light tanks. That's 100% sure. But in random games, of course, it depends a lot more on the player's level. Also, I want you to keep in mind that the reload, the interclip reload, is much faster on the small gun. So here I would not have been able to put out 2 shots in a row. I mean, the big gun has like, what is it? I don't know, but look at this, 1.6 seconds in between the shots right now. The big gun is not coming close to that. Hi, Daddy on... Daddy only blitz, not Daddy on blitz. Hi. Not feeling like pushing the heavy side there yet. Oh, I'm still unspotted. But I'm getting into a bit of a tricky situation here. What? What? She actually got the shot in? Okay. Yeah, Minotauro doing a nice job there. Fire extinguisher? What is that? But hey, projectile also misplayed. And that's a huge carnage on the left side. I don't really feel like going into the middle there. Better to just kill that Sheridan now that I can. Hello? Please no low roll. Okay. I mean, otherwise I could still ram a Sheridan. It's super light. I think Sheridan is only like 17 tons, Batshit 25 tons, as the name suggests. Batshit 25T. Alright. Back in there. No. Oh, I thought he would maybe just go forwards. Yeah, that's bad. Wasting my consumable. They still have 183 there. Come on. No. You know what I can do? I can just fall back to the left side to crossfire. We have map control, cap control. I don't know about hit points, but that doesn't really matter. It's more about putting the damage in. Okay, I got spotted. Why so late? Wait, S-Kronk did not spot me on? No, actually, the light bulb takes 3 seconds. And LV's out, nice. Ah yeah, on the first shot I was still using that tree, so I felt a bit more confident there. Let's not shoot here, I don't want to get spotted. Waiting for the right opportunity to shoot. No. Good. Very important. I was only earlier seeing some replay of someone else playing. And often I noticed it was just shooting and only then considering to move into cover. You should consider to go into cover first, like have some cover in reach and then shoot, so you can easily fall back immediately after shooting, because you will get spotted. Actually an ace. Okay, really low one, but I guess I got some assisted damage. 1.3k is not much. Weird. Maybe people are not playing the bad shit anymore. Hi Nick. Just got lucky pulled a WZ 111 5A from a collectible container. Any thoughts on the tank? Yeah, I can play it for you and give you my thoughts. For sure. Did he also asking, what do you think about a feature for those who play on the phone? You mean the new aiming button? Probably will be helpful for some. I'm personally not going to use it. But some extra options, some extra settings that enable some players to feel better with the game are always welcome. I don't need that many HEs. Don't want to run out of premium ammunition. Maybe even less. No, that's not a nice number. Let's go for 20, 15, 5. Okay, I quickly need some water. Be right back. Okay, need some last equipment still. Let's change that. And like this. Yes. Give me that camo. Also, never give up futures. Asking, use most tank gun rammer. How do you want to use calibrated? Calibrated shells, well, first of all, you should be aware of one main difference here on the ammunition types. Calibrated shells impact heat a lot more than APCR. So tanks with APCR as a premium ammunition, I generally wouldn't want to play with calibrated shells. And then there is another thing to consider. I always try to see if I need the calibrated shells first. I go into battle once I get a new tank, and if I cannot penetrate the standard weak spots with heat or with premium ammunition, then I go for calibrated shells. Otherwise, a rammer is always the default choice. DPM will be more useful in more situations than calibrated shells. Because if you think of it this way, how many shots are there that are impacted by this equipment slot? How many situations in general applies for all kinds of equipments? Then rammer is impacting, like, let's say, I don't know, I didn't do the math, but maybe 60% of the shots. Whenever you can be aggressive, there are also, of course, shots where you can not shoot consistently. No, I want to go for C. Okay, team is going A, then I cannot go for A. I cannot go for C. Cannot work against my team. Yeah, and for the majority of the shots, a rammer will be helpful. For very few shots, calibrated shells will be useful. Only if you face some E100 turret, for example. Then mostly you can work around that by adjusting your position, by playing in a different way. But of course, for beginners, it might not make sense that way. It might be easier to just play with calibrated shells. Anyone here? No? Mostly also because beginners are usually not... Oh, nice one. Not really able to use DPM to the maximum. Okay. That's actually a nice opportunity there. Come on. No, he's not going to peek again after taking this damage. Or maybe trying to peek at E100 now. Let's actually go for a blind shot. But I want to be fighting a bit more than I do right now. So let's move forwards. And yeah, I still want to get to my opinion about this tank. It does have fairly nice accuracy. It does have a decent alpha damage. 440 damage is pretty good. Also, like, it doesn't have a lot of armor. That's something to definitely keep in mind with this tank. Otherwise, it's all around pretty good. Feels pretty good, especially since the last update, I would say. But it's not that easy to play, since it just does not have a ton of armor. As you can see here, kind of. Unfortunately, my light tank just died immediately. Would have really needed some support. Okay, here, calibrated shells would help so much. Oh no, he already got me. Man, I thought I had some extra moment there. Can maybe the heavy BZ, can you fight maybe and take him out? Wow. Wow, he's just letting me die for sure. Oh my gosh. Why are you not just moving in to kill him? Now you're going to lose. Wow. Why? You were right behind him, flanked around the entire map, and then don't... you don't fight, okay. Last chance for winning was to just kill those two guys to the front. Light tank first with me dying. Man, it looked so good actually. I mean, it's not perfect to go into the city usually. But there was a good option for killing the enemy spawn and still winning on caps. Enemies had to all push in. And somehow the BZ was not with me at the start, was not with me later on. Suddenly he appeared there. Just to do nothing. I don't know what he was actually looking for. Maybe looking at the mediums behind. Waiting for them to take all the bases. Not sure. Okay, in this case, I just go with the team towards the medium side here. But I want to be quite aggressive because I do see enemies only having one light tank. I don't know if anyone's even going to be here. Maybe up there, and that would not be great for me, but hey, I can fall back easily. So let's see if any campers are in that area. No one spotted on top, so I will immediately move forwards. Very important that you do not waste any time. Maybe I got spotted from A by the light. Oh, hello. Yeah, time management is so crucial in Blitz. You need to be somewhat aggressive whenever you can be. Because otherwise, enemies are going to be fighting your teammates. Your teammates are going to die most likely. That's what usually happens. You always have to assume that, the worst case scenario. So if you're not fighting, then... If you are not fighting, then you are losing. No. No. Ah. Maybe I can still get him. Yeah, nice HG. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, wiggle. You can clearly see here that the armor is really not top notch. Hull down, it's somewhat decent. Accuracy, on the other hand, I cannot complain about here. Let's actually leave him to the RV. Would be bad if we were committing too many tanks for just holding up the T-95, who is just not doing much. Can already relocate here. Again, time management. Also, of course, I want my damage. It goes hand in hand. Oh, man. Yeah, that's because I'm playing on the press account right now. I missed the button for HE. Oh, that was RNG. Or aim. But I tried just to put an HE into that upper plate on into the engine deck of the Yagi 100. Let's see how my armor lives up to the Rhino. Oh, yeah, turn like this. That's nice. Yep. Good. Yeah, the VZ is pliable. It can be fun. But if you count on the armor too much, you're just going to be disappointed. Because people penetrate your front really easily. They penetrate your cupolas as well. Not always, but they do quite often. What's that metal? Ah. Okay. Hello, Gora Gora. Do you think the 5i is good to update? Good for this update? It got better a little bit, I think. Oh, did it even get touched at all? I think a little bit. But not much. But it's pliable. With the mobility, with the alpha damage. It's like the E6, but easier to play for the average player, I would say, because of the higher alpha damage and stronger turret. For me, it's worse than that, of course, because yeah, it just simply doesn't have the mobility and the DPM. But still, for a heavy tank with a high alpha damage, it has pretty good DPM actually. And also the accuracy for the alpha it has. Okay, let's duck down here. Okay, I'm not getting spotted, so let's try another shot. Nice. Usually when you praise the accuracy, you do not get any shots in anymore. I was already almost regretting it. Oh. Good. But here, the gun is really doing a nice job. Oh, he gives up? What the hell? Why would he do that? The game is far from lost to him. His teammates are not in great positions, but hey. You can always come back from a bad situation. Nah, okay. First ricochet. I mean, there are usually bad players on either side of the team, so it's just not worth giving up. You can always be lucky, have some... Oh. Get some armor racks or so maybe as well. Can I do this again? Oh, you can also shoot to the gap, of course. I'm not the only one with that skill, sadly. There was 183 behind that tower, right? Okay, shot. Gotcha. Alright. Nice. So maybe something else again. Not anything specific you want to see, by the way. Feel free to ask. I'm playing the press account right now, so I'm having all the tanks available. And yeah, actually for a tank like the VZ, I would prefer the 113. Because it's just fairly similar on the armor profile, maybe even better. Roughly the same, but having much better DPM. That's the thing. No, not this horrible. Come on, let's go for the flying carpet. Bronzer, Varia. Okay. Been playing it like a hull down medium. I feel like the speed turret and gun are what you're relying on. Yes. You can, I mean, it's like a heavy on the VZ 5A for sure. Oh, I did not adjust the ammunition loadout. Oopsie. 14 AG. AG Gunda. Souleater late game's over. Yes, I was playing a lot on that tank already. Felt like switching. I mean, I wasn't playing that much, but... It's a TA, TT. And teams were horrible as well. Enemies have a lot of heavy tanks, by the way, so I do not necessarily expect much to be up here. The light tank is even down in the city. I think in this case I will get to the middle immediately to crossfire there. No. Hello? Who am I shooting now? No, let's go for FE. FVs need to die. Good. Okay. A VK72 AFK maybe? I don't really mind with this trade, to be honest. The game is already looking good for us. Kind of into getting damage in now. Oh yeah, he is AFK. Okay. Let's just hide from FE then. Ah. Good. FE just shot. Can see that. He just killed someone. Ah. Alright, FE shot again. No. T55A. Okay. Also, Tate was writing a longer message there. I think they should give VZ more heat pen like 330 or 340. I think light heavies should have good pen like E6 for example. Heavies like Crown Concept can have less heat pen just to balance. Interesting take. Yeah, Wargaming could balance tanks like that, but the heat pen is absolutely fine on VZ. It doesn't need any more. So yeah, I don't know. That would not really make any difference in terms of gameplay there. And I don't know if the E6 actually has more penetration. I assume that it just feels like more penetration because you are above the enemies as you are playing a hull down tank. Let me check real quick. Heat pen 303, 303, 303 millimeters. So let's go for E6. And that has 330, 27 millimeters more indeed. Does that make a huge difference? I don't know. So T55A was requested. Wait, which nation is it? Blitz Nation, for whatever reason. It's not like a fantasy tank. All this equipping here on a press account. Okay, provisions. Let's switch that out again and make sure I'm not messing up the ammunition. Good. Camo. Let's take that one. Let's go. A T55A does have pretty nice DPM, good turret armor, and apart from that, good mobility as well, good accuracy. So actually pretty nice, yes. Six seconds of reload time. It has 310 alpha damage. And a T22 has 5.8 seconds of reload time at tier 10 for the same alpha damage. So kind of close there. Although, sure, T22 has a lot more armor, tanks and rounds as well. I don't think this one has any special consumables. I did not even look at it. He is super aggressive right now. I'm not even attempting to help any more than this. I see that I have some heavy coming. But the T49 is just going to die immediately. No idea what he was thinking. Absolutely nothing, it seems. Now he's dead. Wow. As if I could just shield him or so. No, not going to work out. Also, not a single enemy on the other side. And my heavies are standing around there. So let's get myself into a position where I can support the K91. Nah. Okay. Let's back off even further because they're going to come for me. My teammates just did absolutely nothing so far. Two guys yellowing in. And the rest standing around. Taking one base at least. Oh, nice. Some HE to the roof should do it now. If I can get it. No. Souleater. Get eaten. I can actually take the same position. For me it will work out better because I can outspot the enemies there. Okay. Oh no. At least I thought so. I don't know, man. Not too happy with this backup. Good, we got a kill. Sure. Get the support here. Maybe the Skoda can go in and kill him. And I will try supporting over here. No, of course he's turning. But I have a little bit of a hill here to cover me. Nice. Just got to be careful to not run into the WT. How's the Panther still alive? No. Also, they still have the... Oh, accidentally shot. They still have the RU, which was over there. No, nice. 78 HE damage. Quite a lot. Let's keep covering the rear here. If the E75 is pushing in, I can also support. Maybe some truck shot. So he doesn't get the gun down. Nice. If we manage to get the kill, then we have the points as well. Nice. Okay, nice shot. Nice shot, he said. Yes, great. Good. Patience was all that was needed on this game. And a lot of worry about teammates just being running away was all that I needed to do. And still supporting to some degree. Unlike what he was doing. WT Ritter, yes. Can play that one as well. Ah. Also not equipped. Why don't you use enhanced armor over hit points? On some tanks I do. But I always want to ask myself if it's going to be worth it. You know, it's percentage-wise. So if the armor is really thick and angled, then just increasing the armor percentage-wise will have a pretty big impact. But if it's thin armor and you pick the armor consumable equipment, thin armor plus 4%, or 3% even, is just not going to make much of a difference. So I've not tested it on every single tank for sure. But usually I just go for hit points, unless I have very good reason to believe that extra armor makes a difference there. Or unless someone has tested it and I've seen the difference there. Which is true for E100 for the mouse. For Yak E100 I'm also going for enhanced armor, I believe. And just to avoid getting penetrated into the superstructure. There I have not tested it. But yeah, I hope that makes sense to you, the way that I think about it there. Apply. But probably there is also a good reason to believe that it makes sense for some mediums as well to play with enhanced armor. But for the T55A, you know, you have a turret that has weak spots in the gun next to the gun. Those weak spots are flat armor. Those will be exactly the same, maybe slightly smaller with enhanced armor. Otherwise, you have weak spots on the turret with the cupolas that can get penetrated, and most people are just going to aim for the hull. The hull does not have a ton of armor. So maybe in some very specific angles, the enemies might not be able to penetrate you because of 3% extra armor. And they might have to, maybe they will bounce, maybe they would need to play or need to choose heat, premium ammunition to penetrate. But how many shots are there where this is actually going to make a difference? I have my doubts about there being a lot of situations where enhanced armor would help with a tank that has that little armor. I've tested it for a mouse, for example. On a mouse it really makes a difference for the turret cheeks that some tanks cannot penetrate you with AP anymore if you are using enhanced armor versus hit points. So they definitely need heat, even though it is flat armor, but it's thick enough to make a big difference there. Hey Kuka, good evening, and also Oza. For whatever reason I was just activating my Google Assistant. Hey Kuga was probably recognized as Hey Google. Yeah, okay. I'm having 0 spotters here. Nice. Actually, I see someone getting into the open there. Great. Oh, that's a lovely accuracy. I have to be very careful here about getting spotted from over there. I think mine was a penetration. And I did not get spotted. Checking the minimap right now. I'm seeing 1 TD on the left side. Yeah, my teammates are capable of taking him out. I generally don't like camping, but here in this case, I don't know. I don't know why I went for it even. The object is probably quite low on hit points, so he's not going to move much anymore, so let's actually move myself. Try to go elsewhere. Also, the Action X is super careful now that I shot him. He's not going to be peeking there anymore. Yeah, he's even going back, so I can maybe find him there if he gets spotted. But I'm also not wanting to waste a lot of time on him. Come on, yes. Nice. Bad low roll. But I should still be able to get him. Oh, nice blind shot. Lucky. Alright. Okay, let's use the bush here. Good. They still have another TD there. Oh, this accuracy is so beautiful, honestly. Okay, looks like the other TD is in the corner there. I did not see the impact on the ground. I don't know if I was just hitting or... Okay, let's use AP. Maybe the medium is even over there as well. I have not seen the medium the entire game yet. No. Yeah, no time to aim. Mr. Medium, where are you? Okay. Over there, I assume. If he has shots into this area, then I think he should be right there. Ah, okay. Laser gun, indeed. Kill tank. Kill tank. Nice. Stop. Yes. Nice finish. A loyal dog. Hey, good evening. How's Detonator? What did I miss? You missed so much. No, pretty horrible teams on the earlier games especially. Can I request TL7 for sure? Where is it? TL7, was that also here? No. Which nation is the TL7? American, yes. And I gotta go through the process again. Provisions. Ammo, yeah, that will do fine. And it also has some special consumables. Among those, a speed boost, my favorite special consumables, I might say. On test, by the way, it still had tungsten rounds, was also interesting. But I prefer the speed boost. Good. There we go. Test account, yeah, press account it is. So every CC has one. And some others as well. I don't know who else gets to have a press account, to be honest. Maybe some, I mean, press, right? Some testers and some other YouTubers who are playing Blitz. Hey. No, don't go right side. I mean, actually, we could fight all right side for mediums on the enemy side, but our mediums are already coming over, so beautiful. K2 moving to the right, heavy is going right, medium is going left. That's always a great combination. But we can just... Okay, also Tiger moving to the medium side. You know what, we should just push the heavy side then. No, my teammates turned around again. Can they be a bit more predictable, maybe? Or just... I don't know. Do I commit? 2 heavies versus 2? Can you please shoot the one that I'm shooting? Okay, I cannot go in here because someone else is coming from the side. Do I escape? Nice one. Yeah, K91 flanking around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I hide? Please no Loro, no. Uh-oh, there is more coming. Let's try getting closer to my teammates. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, you penetrate my cupola like that? Sure, 2 shots in a row. Still, I made them waste some time, so it's fine. So it looks like we are winning now. Would have been nice to have the speed boost on the end again. Sadly, the game was not long enough. But for relocating there, offers some quick aggression. Also, the speed boost can be really helpful, like pressuring the K91 or running away from him. Max Yabble just had 3 G100 aces in a row. That's nice. That's great. Season 5 top 3 Hall of Fame 7.6k match. Nice. You can send the replays in on Discord into the OP replays channel. That would be great. Maybe some people are just going to look at them over there. Maybe I'm also going to include them in some replay analysis. Maybe IE phase 1. I think you're not used to seeing that one. Alright, situation being a lot of mediums here on either side. So I don't need to go for the heavy side then. I mean, I would be out of the fight and I don't want to go on my own either. Okay. Do I get more aggressive? STG seems to be fairly isolated. Yes. Nice. Maybe I can also shoot the WT, yeah? Not WT. It's actually WT as well. Come on. Oh. RHM. Enemies' positions are a little bit weird here. They are just all there and camping, having zero map control. Then there is someone flanking around, one heavy. Maybe both of them actually. Nice HE. No. Why? I just fell back to shoot the object. Hopefully. Wow. Okay. HM died as well. Let's kill this side. My teammates are also coming. Nice. Let's go for HE. No. Not going to risk any bad shots. Okay. Alright. So, on to the VZ. Yeah, you can see actually IE phase 1 is kind of basic. It's a hull down tank like a T125 for example. Has a pretty decent turret, yes, but that's about it. Nothing really special about it. Mobility, meh, not horrible. Could be worse, right? For a hull down tank, the mobility isn't great. I think the best part about the tank is how it looks. With the double tracks. Definitely looks sexy, but is that enough? I don't know. Maybe some people would really enjoy it, but I personally think it's just a bit too slow for my taste. And this tank is more fun there. Also look at the size difference here. Darkman saying, send me phase 1. I will see. Guys, any more tank requests? Anything special you still wanna see? Because I will end soon. I will still play like 2 more games maybe. Anything that I usually do not play maybe. Oh, please no Quetzal. That tank is so freaking slow. You look at this. I went for double speed boost because it was so damn slow, and even double speed over here. Hellcat. Interesting choice. That's been a long time since I played that one. American, right? TD. I'm not sure if you mean the Super Hellcat or the standard one. I think there's also a standard one, right? But I will play the Super version. Nah. Okay. Will define, apply changes, consumables, camo. Man, do I have to do so every time? The worst part is that press accounts only are valid for like 1 year, so it will probably take me about a year before I have everything equipped, and then I can equip everything again. Tier 6. Ah, okay, you meant the tech tree. Okay. Swindler, Panzer 4S. What's a Panzer 4S? What tier is that? Swindler is a tier 8 medium collector, right? Or tier 7. Season pass. First one, I believe. First season pass. Season tank. I think yes. Oh man, it actually looks good. And it's fast. Yeah, but I don't have any armor, so let's be careful here. I will not fly up on a bridge at the start. Let's just aim. See if anything gets spotted here. Smasher can almost one-shot me. No. Oh, I did not get spotted. Nice. Okay, so small. Issues arising with the housing there. But so far I'm still unspotted. Okay, no issue at all. Up. People are running here. Do I risk to peek? Okay. Not going to peek against the Smasher again. But let's get unspotted first before moving, so he's not going to go for someone else. Ah, no. Ah, bounce. Sure. It's a freaking light tank. And he's so red. What? How's the damn light so damn red? Good. We're losing. Oh man, I missed switching back on time. Damn it. Fire could be a one-shot by now. Okay, let's try taking out the AMX. Ah, no. He pushed in. Okay, I can kill the SU. Britannia was a 2-shot. Don't know about the SU. He can also almost one-shot me. No. But he's a one-shot. And he gave up. Oh my gosh. I actually have a chance. Just a very, very small chance. But there is one. Let's run from Smasher. I just need to avoid the smasher and kill all the others. But both of them being one-shots right now. Ah, no way. Okay, now I need to go for caps, unfortunately. Would have loved to surprise someone, but hey, like this I'm giving away my position. Let's get closer to cover. I guess enemies are just going for A now. Oh my gosh, I could see that smasher coming there. Nice. I can just out DPM him. Unless he one-shots me. Okay. Oh my gosh. No way I get away with a 1v4 here. I had zero expectations of winning this one. And I guess the enemy... I was calling it the wrong name here. Foe. He was also not expecting to lose this one. Just went back to garage already. Put his phone away or so. Wait, how many kills? 6? Yes. Okay. Hellcat is very powerful. Yeah, you refer to the CS6, but I hope that will also do justice to the Hellcat playstyle. So what was the next one? Swindler. And it's Magnite that I was thinking of there. What's the Swindler then? Please, if you give me low tier tank requests, then include the tier. Otherwise, I might be a little bit lost there. And I don't want to search for an eternity either. Swindler was a medium, right? Have I missed it already? Was it a heavy tank? Swindler. I need help. Where is it? Tier 8, yes. Light, ah. There, yes, okay. Alright. Angel, people going to bed. Okay, I will also do so after the next game. Have a good night. Thanks for joining in. And see you next time. Probably I will not be there for the next 2 days, so. Okay, 3 shots. Good accuracy. Seems to not be horrible. Also, Grillbarek. Yeah. Good evening. I mean, look at the lineup, by the way. Full medium. What is this? But they are not going for B, surprisingly. So all C, and they're not in C yet, so might be helpful to take the base. Can we take out the camper there? I would prefer doing so before orienting myself to the right, but hey, maybe. Oh. No. Nah. Come on, team. Oh, enemies just steamrolling. No. Okay, I will already move away here, get myself into a position where I can farm the guys and spawn. Ah, I'm playing auto reloader. Alright. Not an auto loader. And the last shot is 19.3 seconds. Okay, then I should not be shooting that one. I totally did not know. Maybe. Can we switch sides and just fight for C? Peek? No, he's not going to peek. This guy is alone. Would be great to kill him and then get C back. Just so we don't end up at a cap disadvantage. Good. Do I know to go for caps? Or can we just fight? I mean, I would prefer to fight, yeah, but... okay, let's go for fighting. A bit of distance to not end up in a crossfire. Oh, cannot spot him. Nice. That's also helpful. Now someone's on the cap there. Okay, was a connection. But the points now. Okay, that's a YOLO. Oh my gosh. Oh, Dracula, don't die. Hey. Oh my. So close. So close. Oh, okay. I think I still had time to get into that C cap, right? Or into the A cap again. How many points do the enemies have? I mean, we just killed the other one. Dracula, luckily. Managed to pick up a kill there. But if the AMX got the kill of the Dracula, we would have lost. I would have preferred if the Dracula would just play the safe game, so I could just move towards A. Nice emoji there. So I could just move into A and maybe get some kill on the move, or just get us some time there. Ah. Okay, enough of sweaty games for the day. I need to sleep early today. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to hit the like button as well, and subscribe. Maybe also still watch some of my last videos. Yeah, just put out a couple of videos in this week already. Next video is coming soon. Be sure about that. Otherwise, in the next 2 days I won't be streaming. I'm not sure if I can be streaming on Saturday. I hope so, but I will be on the train for a long time. So I might be too exhausted after that. I will be on the train for like 7 hours because of some constructions. So instead of 4 or 5, it takes 7 hours or more. And I don't know, I won't feel good afterwards. I don't even know if I maybe stop on the way back in my hometown and spend another day there. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys very soon. And have a good night, have a good day if it's still early for you. Goodbye.